as I say, up here around by Twin Day, which means let's go. Ciao everyone, my name is Britt and I'll be your safari driver today. And just a few reminders, make sure you remain seated, keep arms, hands, feet, and legs inside, and please supervise our little ones. If you do have any children, they are more than welcome to sit on the laps of their adults, as they stay in that same spot and seated for our entire safari. If you do want to get a sneak peek at what we see out there on the reserve, definitely take a look above you on that animal spotting guide. That'll help us as we are traveling around out here. All right, look on your left and your right. We are beginning our adventures here in the Little Aturi Forest. As forest is home to animals with lots of natural camouflage, so we'll definitely have to keep our eyes out. It looks like to the right-hand side, we do spot an okapi out there. Right now they're trying to eat some of that bamboo using their pretty long tongue. They do share a long tongue and skull shape with the giraffe, making it one of their closest relatives. And we'll see okapis walk around every so often. Well, it's because they have scent glands in their hoofs, so helps to mark their territory. But coming on down here to the left-hand side, it looks like we do see some greater kudu out there. Now, these are going to be some of the lovely ladies, as only the males will have those great big horns. Actually, are some of the tallest antelopes up. The females are to be found in only groups about 3 to 10, so we'll still be keeping our eyes out. They might be all hanging out over here. As we are coming up ahead, we'll be keeping our eyes out, especially in some of this thicker vegetation. So a lot of those animals like to use that natural camouflage. It is going to be their main defense against any of those predators. I will be keeping our eyes out. It looks like at the top of the hill to the left, I did spot the top of the back of a black rhino. We'll see if we get some better views as we are coming up a little bit higher out here. And there he is. We can just see the top of him. They are quite large, about 3,000 pounds. They're different from other rhinos you might spot as they have a pointed upper lip, which can help erase some of that slightly higher vegetation. They almost blend in with their surroundings. They like to roll around in a lot of that clay and dirt. That'll help to protect their skin. Before we head out, though, all the way in the back to the left, we do see one of the saddle-bill storks. They are sitting down, but they do stand quite tall, about 5 feet. Their wingspan's even larger, roughly around 9 feet. That's about the width of my canopy. My friends, it looks like we are going to be making our way into a new ecosystem, traveling into the Sakfi River. Now, places of water is a great way to see different communities of animals come together. The one community we'll be keeping our eyes out for, we'll see if we can spot any of the Nile hippos. Now, they will spend most of the time in the water, so it does help prevent them from overheating. Now, Kilimanjaro, though, no worries for those on the left. We'll be passing by another body of water, seeing if we can spot the whole bloke out there. That looks like hanging out over to the right. We do see one of the pink back pelicans. That is that large white bird. But we do see the rest of them hanging at the top of the island. Now, I also see some bubbles and ripples in the water. We'll see that hippo comes up for some air. When they are traveling, they're not the best swimmers. Kind of just sink to the bottom. We'll have to walk across the bottom of that riverbank. But being in that little bit more shallow area, can definitely pop up. You know what? They are completely submerged. They can actually hold their breath for roughly around 8 minutes. I'll have to go up and grab some more air. I'll be keeping our eyes out though, see if we do spot any more of those hippos. They do like to come up on land, usually to graze across the ground. Now it looks like I do see a few more. They're going to be hanging out by the waterfalls.